Okay, can you introduce yourself?
Good morning, Dale. My name is Brian Moran. I'm one of 6 registered nurses who work at a company called Hopewell in-home senior care.
And what is Hopewell?
Hopewell is a home health agency that's licensed by the state to provide certified background check screened caregivers to assist seniors or anybody that may need assistance with activities of daily living in their home or assisted living or any place they call home.
And what areas do you serve?
In Georgia, we are licensed for 10 counties from Valdosta to Bainbridge and everything in between. We're also licensed in Florida in 11 counties in Florida from Taylor County to Bay County. So we've got this little regional uh, in-home care business.
And as far as in-home care, do you provide registered nurses or CNAs?
Okay. The nice thing about Hopewell is we provide all ranges of care. Some companies will only provide a sitter. They're only licensed to do that. Some companies can provide hands-on care. And Hopewell takes it one step further is we can supply RNs, LPNs, personal care attendants, certified nurse assistants, and what we call homemaker companions. So 4 categories of assistance, whether it be someone to just drive or do house cooking or cleaning, all the way up to personal care, injections, assistance with bathing, dressing, and incontinence care and things like that.
Okay, and so tell us, why would somebody want to use Hopewell
Okay.
in this area?
Well, Hopewell is a different model than a typical franchise. It's not a franchise. It started in Tallahassee 13 years ago with 1 nurse and 1 CNA. And the Hopewell model has been to have CNAs be in the home, but under the supervision of a registered nurse. So the registered nurse acts as a uh, geriatric case manager, and what they do is the person needs help bathing and dressing and ambulation, but they have congestive heart failure, they may have diabetes, they may be on blood thinners. All of those factors factor into the care plan, so that when our caregiver is acting as the caregiver, we want them to notify our nurses if there's a problem with blood sugars, if there's a problem with swelling of the feet or shortness of breath, so that we can interact sooner and keep them out of an emergency room, out of a hospital, by interacting sooner and acting as a nurse would in home health care.
So y'all act like a geriatric case manager? What is a geriatric case manager?
Well, a geriatric case manager are specially trained individuals, usually nurses or social workers, that have a good understanding of what the seniors need from a community standpoint. It may be a CNA to help with bathing and dressing, and it may be that they need to be connected with home health care for physical therapy, or an elder care attorney because there's some issues with families and inheritance and powers of attorney. So we act as connectors, not only medically, but also to other resources in the community to help them stay at home.
Is there anything else you want to tell our audience?
Well, we are pleased to be in Thomasville. Like I said, we started with 1 nurse and 1 CNA 13 years ago, and we've grown with a model that I think is a little bit different, but it's a more hands-on approach and a more medically necessary approach with patients with multiple diagnoses.
Great. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Dale.